All right, let's go gamers. Let's go coders. Coding gamers, game coders. I'm as extra burnt out this week, so this is gonna be fun. Um, I started my new job, my new part-time job. It is only part-time, so it's in addition to my current day job instead of not instead of it, but in addition to it. And I've had to read hundreds of pages of comics over the last 3 days to get caught up on the series that I'm going to be editing. It's all good, but I'm just very, very brain tired. So I just wanna set expectations at a reasonable level. Hi Crunk, thank you for coming. You are extremely helpful to me. I did not do the challenge once at the end of the last stream because I was too tired. God, there are so many levels in this game. This is so much longer than the previous one. Dare I start off with a challenging level? I mean, yeah, let's do it. I'm not gonna get more awake as I play. Did you notice? Whenever we delete the smallest number, there's a new smallest number remaining. Yeah. If we delete that number, see the problem here. Clearly we need to shred all the data cubes, but not in any random order like we used to. Each of you must shred all data cubes in each of your columns in order from smallest first to biggest last. Uh-huh. Let's give them their nearest shredder. Copy and paste your solution from the previous room as a starting point. I mean, I'll do that. I don't remember what it was. It's been a week. I don't remember. Copy. Yeah. I got it. I know how it works. Video game. You already said this. Pasta. There we go. Now you're Frank? Okay. Oh, according to the cat. Really? Interesting. I need to speak more clearly. What did we do last time? What was the last... I should probably go and look at it. And remember what it was since it was a week ago. So their job was... shred the smallest data cube in each column. Oh, okay. So in this case, they just need to do the same thing again and again and again. I just need to loop it, right? Shut up. In fact, it's already looped. What if I just run this as it is? Oh, wait, hold up. No, there is a difference. In the previous room, there was a space between each column where they could set down... That does complicate things. Well, they don't have to... Okay. Now this is a lot more complicated. So, if I remember correctly, I can set... Yeah. Okay. I can store data. So they don't have to pick up the cube. They can just set mem2 as that value. Instead of stepping aside, dropping, and picking up, they just change mem2 to the new item. Now the question is, how do I get them to go back to... How do I get them to go... How do they know... I can't set a location as a memory, right? So they'll have to, once they hit the wall, start going down. You set mem. Oh, that works. Let me see if I can do it another way. I understand what you are saying, and that will definitely work, but I had an idea and I want to see if it works. And if it doesn't, I'm going to do it your way. This is probably more complicated, but I want to see if I can make it work. Oops. Will this work? This is how we learn. Will this work? They're all set in their memories. Which I can't. Can I see their memories? I can. Uh-oh. Why is your mem 2 79? That's wrong. Why did that not work? Okay, we're gonna step. Oh, isn't there an achievement for checking all of their... Oh goodness. Okay, I got it. Okay. You're gonna go up. No cube. So you're gonna go up again. No cube. You're gonna go up again. Okay, we got cube now. 94. Okay. I'm gonna go up. There's a cube here, which is... Oh, that's why. Because I'm comparing it to an item you don't have instead of Mem 2. That's what I did wrong. Hey, Jam. Won't be able to participate. Alright, fine. Well, thank you for stopping by. Okay. Well, I can't check it with you, because your first number was your smallest one. Okay, it does appear that they're... Yes, okay. They are remembering the right one. Now they go back down. Find the smallest one. Shred. And then they stop because I have end in there. Like an idiot. Like a fool. But it was working. Go wash your hands. Whatever reason you have for that, we all have lots of reasons to wash our hands these days, don't we? I'll be alright, because I think this is working. Now, some of them have more numbers than the others. So really... Oh, hold up. Hold up. I've encountered a bug. Why didn't you change your number the second time around? All right. This all works fine. You go through, you find the smallest number. Oh, I know why. We're just going to use a different memory, so I don't have to keep shuffling this around. Because it's not going to find a lower number than the one from last time. Okay. Oop. So first one, smallest one. I'm sorry, what? I broke it. What's broken? Hey, chickens. Oh, you had just finished eating, I see. That's also a very good reason to wash your hands. Especially if you're reading something messy. The right side is scary confusing. Well, that's all my code. You don't have to worry about that. If you're not a coder, you can just enjoy the expressions that pass across my face as I try to figure out what I did wrong. I can't even pause it. I feel like maybe it's this? No. No, that was correct. Game, you didn't give me enough feedback. I don't know what the problem is. Doing good before you started switching to Mem3. Why would that have... Something went wrong on the second loop before. Okay. So, Lulu is now gonna go... Oh. That's why. It looped here instead of here. Okay. I don't understand why the Mem3 thing broke it, though. Oop. What did I bork this time? It drives me nuts that you can't like select the whole if statement and see, you know what I mean? You need to remember, yeah, this one ends. I'm gonna have to follow this one again. No, this one. Don't you tell me what isn't possible. No, you need to be... Which one of these are you jumping from? Go all the way through, one step at a time. Got the first data cube. Set the data. Keep stepping. Check the new value. Not a wall. So it's here. This one needs to be here. Which is what I had before, and it was not working. You. What's your name? Rose. Walk me through this again. What was the problem? Alright, new one. Higher value. Not an issue. Not next to a wall. Take another step. Check data cube. check for wall, take another step. Data cube, check for wall, take another step. 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 Now, there is a wall. So you gotta step down. Check for data cube. Step down, check data cube. You're doing great, Rose. Keep it up. Okay. Now this is the right one, so you pick it up. You go to throw it away. Then, why are you jumping there? I need to know which jump you used. So I think all I need to do is loop from here, right? I think that's the issue. Because the next one loops within the... It's gonna work, dang it! Yes. Awesome. You think I is right? Yes. Rose. Keep going. 63. 57. Yeah. They're doing it! So what's going to happen now, because I don't have any way to check how many data cubes are in the line, I have not written anything like that, is once one of them finishes all of their blocks, they're just going to walk up to the wall. Then there's going to be a problem because they're going to walk all the way back down here. So I'm going to have to add one more bit of code to tell them to stop if they walk all the way back down without finding their cube. And I think Rose is going to be the first to do it. Okay, so now she's going to go up. She's going to have an empty mem2, and that's probably going to cause a crash. Or she's just going to loop up by the wall forever. That's fine. For the purposes of... I'm going to unselect, deselect. No, deselect. Keep going. For the purposes of just making sure this works, that's actually fine. I'm not sure why that's happening, but it's fine. They can just hang out up there, wasting computer cycles, while the others continue their task. Oh, it's because they're still in this loop. They haven't found a data cube, so they just stay up there. Which is very inefficient, but it works. Yay! I did it! I did it perfectly. Nice. Alright. And I did it in my own way. Probably a less efficient way, but that's okay. Closer to the time when... Yeah, me too. Well, I mean, I guess the ones that were up wasting time by the wall were, they weren't taking up any extra time, right? Or does that time get counted as well? I don't know. I could go back and I think I could figure out how to get them to just stop, but, actually, now I feel compelled to do that, which should be pretty simple, right? I can just add another if here. So if there's a wall here, and I don't know if I need to specify any more than that. I do. Mem2 equals 0. Will it accept 0 if it has nothing, is my question. And we just stop. Optimization can lead to madness. I'm not going to try to do any complicated optimization, but I think this would be pretty simple. I don't know. Like when they have nothing. Oh, it says 0. Before it said nothing. Move along. Yeah, it says nothing. Why does it change itself to nothing? Actually. That's interesting. I don't remember telling it to do that. Let's speed along. Till what's your name, sir? Jerry. Jerry, you're gonna be my first little test subject. If it is an issue, I can just add one more line that sets mem2 to 0 after they shred it. It's not a big deal. Why does it say nothing? Huh? Oh yeah, no, that didn't work. So we'll set to 0. Try it again. Yeah, Jerry. You're my guy, Jerry. Okay. Now mem2 is 0. Here he goes. Is he gonna do it? End! Yay! Alright, everyone else hurry the heck up. Yay! Now I've got 20 commands. Wow, it was even slower. I guess it's even slower because they're now checking this every single time. It's fine. I don't mind. I wanted to see if I could do it, and I did it. And it didn't optimize anything, and that's fine. All right. Now I heard what you said. And actually, I should probably copy this one and start with this, since it's a very similar situation. I think I already understand what I need to do. Stop talking. And now you're here just to mess with me, right? Okay. So we don't need to check for data cubes because it's a grid. We do need to check for data cubes because if there's no data cube after 2 steps... Actually, maybe I want to start over. Because everyone's going to start by just stepping forward twice. Stepping up twice. If there's no data cube... you can probably just chill. Like, presumably I could use this one to make things more efficient or whatever. Can I set nearest hole? I can! Okay. She would be vital to the solution? You think? I bet I can do it without using her. I feel like I have to say challenge accepted now. Can I do this without using her? And we're gonna do a loop. If there's a data cube. Now, I don't claim that I'm going to do this efficiently, but I do think I can do it. If it is smaller than mem2, and we set mem2 to here. We're going to start out by finding the smallest one, which we've done already. Oops, that's not what I want. I wanted this. And we take another step. If there's no data cube, that means we're at the top line here. So we're going to start I don't need to do that. Start a new loop inside here. This is going to be tremendously inefficient. And if I fail completely, then I will beg you, Krunk, to give me hints about how to use the other one. Okay. So first we gotta check if there's data cube. There's a data cube, we check. If there's no data cube, oh, hold on. I'm doing this badly. If there's no data cube, we'll jump to the, that means they're here. We gotta start finding who's got the smallest one, which we've done before. Okay. I may be coming up with a very messy solution, but I'm pretty sure I can do this. I lost track of what I was doing. My mind wandered for a fraction of a second, and now I'm like, oh wait, that's right, I'm streaming. You ever just sort of flicker off for a second? Okay, that's very comforting. Thank you. All right. So if there's no data cube, we're going to move on to our sorting procedure, which I have yet to write. If there is a data cube, check if it's the right one. Pick it up if it is. There might be more than one. There might be more than one. And I don't have an item. Then I pick it up. I'm gonna prepare for that bug in advance. Yeah, if I get interrupted, I forget what I'm saying too. Okay. So assuming I've made no mistakes so far, which I'm sure is the case, what we'll wind up with is this person sitting here, just kind of chilling. These people will be in this row right here. Then, they need to start checking. If the person to the left has a higher value than mine, or person to the right has a higher value than mine, go jump in the hole. Will that work? I want them to go jump in the hole. I want them to physically remove themselves. It shouldn't be necessary. They don't need to actually jump in the hole. They can just step down and stop. That's what I call multitasking. All right, I'm gonna cancel this part. Now you know what? I'm just gonna see if it works. I'm gonna see if it works. It probably won't, but that's fine. Okay, if not, head is just full of static. I need them to smush together. I think probably. What we'll do is we'll put a little loop here and get everyone up against the wall. I always find this part difficult, like figuring out how to get them to understand which type of tile they're allowed to go to. With the understanding that they will all be moving at the same time. Which Minecraft you playing, Kronk? You doing a mod pack? I don't think you don't play vanilla, right? I haven't updated my server in a while. I haven't had time. I'm trying to finish my Vintage Story 100 Days video, which I have almost no time for. Start the new job, which is taking all the spare time I had. Yeah. Well, I only stream at most twice a week. However, I am trying to do the YouTube video. I haven't put one out in ages because I've been spending so long on the one that I'm working on that people probably think I'm not making videos anymore. I'm just trying to make one very big, very complicated video. Plus the day job, which I still hate and hope to be able to leave soon. Plus the new job, which is just part-time. But it is in addition to my other job, so it is a lot. It is a lot. This isn't how I want to do this. How do I get them to scrunch together? I did this before. You'll save what we have here. Go look, what did I do before? Was it this one? It's one of these. I could just do this, couldn't I? I could just do this. I don't need to send people into the hole. That was actually pretty simple. Shut up! Okay. Did I have it in... to jump back and forth. Yeah, I just did that with a loop. Okay. Of course, I will also have to do a check. This will get them in the right order, with the smallest on the left. Well, that's not gonna work. How are you gonna know when you're done? Yeah, I don't think anyone's competing to see who has it worse. I think we're all just sort of trying to laugh at how difficult things are sometimes. So don't worry about that. This would get them in the right order. I could use one of the... What I'm stuck on is how do they know they're done? Suddenly feel very much like I would like a nap. I just want to go lie down for a while. Man, I've only been going for 45 minutes. Oh my goodness. I may have done a bad solution to this. That is a feel that I'm familiar with, Kronk. I've spent the last 3 days binge reading like 133 episodes of these comics that I'm going to be editing. Each episode takes 3 to 5 minutes to read. So that's a lot. I spent a number of hours binge reading these comics. For the most part, not stories that I'm interested in at all. They're aimed at teenage girls, you know, which is fine. Nothing wrong with the things teenage girls enjoy, but they're not for me. So it's not like I was voraciously devouring, the content there. And then I also have to do the work for my day job. And then, of course, I have to schedule in time for feeling guilty that I'm not getting my video done. All right. So I think... this little friend here is just going to wait. We're going to send you down here to wait. And instead of this, once we've got everyone down here, you're going to take a step to the left. And if they're... I think I'm seeing how this one may be essential to the solution. I don't know if this is the same solution that you came up with, Krong, but I think... once we get diagonal from the shredder... my item is smaller than what this person's holding. Give it. And then... you're gonna just... get out of the way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll deal with the getting them out of the way part in a second. You're going to be sitting here in a loop. It says if I don't have empty hands and space to the right does not have a worker, that means everyone's got out of the way, then we shred. And that should be the end. Otherwise, we just stand here and keep waiting. I feel like I should be able to just loop this. And this shouldn't cause any problems. Because there's not that many of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, taking all bets. How many problems is this code gonna have? First of all, Crunk, is this even remotely the way you solved it? Regardless of whether you think this is going to work, is this at all similar to what your solution was? Just out of curiosity. Nope. Okay. Do you think this will work? Setting aside the fact that there's probably going to be mistakes and bugs that need to be fixed, do you think the solution as a whole will work? We're gonna get him. I'm probably gonna have a bug instantly, but so. Shrug. The emote is so tiny on my screen. I had to lean in. All right, let's find out. First of all, let's make sure that you, Leah, do you just stand here? You do. Okay, good. You, Olivia, your smallest number is going to be, I believe, a 27. Oh, 26, I should say. So here's a problem. They're not all going to get back down there at the same time. I'm not quite sure why. I guess it depends on... Yep, yeah, we got a problem. We got a problem. Liam, excuse me, Liam. I need you to wait until your coworker has arrived. How are we going to do that? Hey, that's a great question. Hadn't anticipated the fact that they would not arrive at the same time. I can't think of an easy way to do this. Any thoughts from the chat? Backseating encouraged? Without having to start over in a completely different way. Any thoughts on how to be sure that they wait? Is there a way I can just waste time? Like, without setting up, like, 3 different if statements for the different people that are here. Or, if I get them all to wait at the top, and then have them do the coming back part together, then they should arrive at the same time. Now, maybe not, though, because some of them might have two of the same number, so they might be doing extra checks. I think they get out of sync because for some of them, the first number they hit will be the lowest. For some of them, each number they hit will be lower than the one before it, and I think each of those checks takes an extra step. Alright, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break while I think this over. I'm sure my head won't fill with static instantly when I stand up. I'll be right back, folks. I'm back. Okay. I had a thought here. Does it matter? I kind of stopped them. What if I just let them... Like, it's not like I have to keep them in order. Are they gonna... Is it gonna interfere with the others? Hey, Olivia? Oh. Why are you jumping down here, Olivia? Oh, okay. I don't have a condition for if my item is not smaller. You also have to... out the way. No. We'll just do that. It's easier. I haven't been using labels. Just get you in a nice loop here. So we'll have it regardless. We don't need to do that. We can just put it here. I think that's what the problem was there. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter if they're out of sync. I think it doesn't matter. Now the next question is, will there always be someone next to this? Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, because you're starting with 0. Or... will any of them have 0? They won't have zeros, right? They don't put zeros in the data cubes. The random data cubes. Do they? She's got to take that first data cube. That would be cruel. Not that these games haven't been cruel before. So I can't say nothing. Because there's a worker there. Let's see if that works. Shoop, 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 shoop. Go, 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 go. Okay. A little faster. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. She's got to have a data cube. For them to compare. What if I say does not equal something? Is that gonna work? Probably not. Hey, let's try it. I don't want to have to completely rework this. Nope. Shoot! I gotta make sure she gets... What's your name? Oh, it won't tell me unless we're running the program. I gotta make sure she gets a data cube. Man. And be like, she could come over and steal the first data cube in the line, but that won't work because that could be one of the ones that is needed. Could break the whole program. How do I... I don't see a way for these workers to recognize if another worker is not carrying an item. Very close to a solution. So close, and yet a million miles away if I can't figure out this one stupid thing. Feel free to give me a hint. I'm, as usual, I have no need to figure it out myself. Oh, my fingers are so cold. The temperature is dropping outside. It's not dropping enough for the heat to kick on, but it's dropping enough for my poor circulation to make my fingers numb. I guess the problem is that they're trying to give to her. It seems like the Shredder lady has to do the comparisons, yeah. Because she also has to put down the cube that she's holding. Oh, wait, no, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? She's not allowed to shred anything but the lowest one. What do we do with all the extra cubes? Okay. So, I'm gonna have to do a completely different way. I gotta have them drop their cubes to the left. Then get out of... Then go jump in the hole. I'm not gonna erase everything. I'm saying this part right here is not gonna work. So I'm gonna put the label here. This... Oh, God, I wish the stinking... Yeah, this is gonna be a lot simpler, actually. Everyone... Take a step to the left. Drop what you're holding. And then take a step down. And then shut up. You're done. And then we check them. Yeah, have the Shredder find the lowest in the row, exactly. Once we get a data cube there, you're gonna start stepping right. It's going, Jam. I'm doing. It's challenging. This is one of the challenge levels, right? So I think I'm pretty close to being done here. Set. I'm not using Mem 1 because I decided not to make them jump in the hole because I couldn't figure out an easy way to do that. Oops. There's no data cube. And you're gonna go grab the one. There is a data cube. If one here is smaller than mem1, then we set mem1 to the new one. Regardless, you go take another step. Once we've reached an empty space, we gotta start looping the other way. Now I know that the different people's memories are different, but I'm gonna use and a 3. Oops. We don't use that, we use the nearest. Just to make sure. And then that should be it. Whew. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's find out what goes wrong. Hopefully they won't get so out of sync. The fact that they're out of sync is the problem. Can I set a location? Yeah, backseat, always engaged. I can set the location, but then there's still the issue of what if this person puts down whatever your name is. What if she puts down her block before the other ones are ready? And then this lady's gonna not go all the way to the end. That's gonna be the new problem. I need all the data cubes to be down before she starts checking. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. No! I just misclicked on the other monitor. Hold on a second. Accidentally opening stuff I don't want to open. Okay, I think we're good. 4. I wish I could rename the memories. There. Step down. Oh, I don't even need this bit, but whatever. Let's see what happens. And then we iterate. Well, that doesn't work. There's no go-to. So this memory is useless. don't think this is actually setting the location. I think it's just setting the value, which will be 0. Yeah, it's setting it to nothing. So this doesn't work. But this leaves me with the same problem of before, with they may not all be ready when she starts going to check them. Oh, I forgot to... Will that work? I feel like I'm just making it more and more complicated without actually making it work any better. I got stuff stuck in my teeth. I made a really nice veggie stew earlier. All right. We'll have you have everyone step diagonally. And then she can check when there's a worker there, rather than checking for a data cube. How does that work? You know, this part's fine. What's your name? Leah. You're gonna have to go 2 steps now instead of 1. I think we might be almost there, my friends. Please, please, let it work. Hopefully they'll never be so out of sync. Continue. Continue, Leah. I don't think of Leah as being an old lady name. It's very, strange. Have we done it? Have we done it? We did it! Oh my god. Oh, wow. It was big and it was slow, but it worked. Oh, that's a relief. Krunk, why don't you tell me about what your solution was? I'm not gonna do another solution to this one. I'm pleased to have it done, but I am curious. I'm sure you had probably a much cleaner, more elegant solution, right? How did you do it? Find lowest in columns, place down. Find lowest in row. So in the end, I came around to basically the same way you did it then? Or did you have some... We need to have a conversation. Someone in this room, we won't say who, has been abusing their printing privileges. Oh my goodness. You're farther than I am. You mean in the game? Is this... Have you not gotten to this level yet? Personal holiday cards, photos of themselves standing in front of the bathroom mirror, excerpts of fan fiction. 8 levels ahead? No, this is only 2 levels ahead of the one I just did. Increase our awareness. Each worker must print exactly 5 data cubes and place them anywhere on the floor. Alright, that should be easy enough. The one we just did was 38, and this is 39. So I can't be that far ahead of you. $25. Wait, didn't you say you've done this one, though? Or did you just figure out how to solve it? The one we just did was 38. So confused. Okay. Yes, we can do math. Printer is Mem1. Everyone, take from Mem1. Step in a random direction. If there's nothing there, drop. And then loop that. Meanwhile, set mem2 to 0. Three equals mem2 plus 1. This one I know how to do. Set mem2 to mem3. And then carry on. I feel like that'll probably work. All right, hold up. This is taking too long. We're gonna move this down here so you're not standing in front of the dang printer. Oh wait, I also have to. Mem2 equal 5. Then we stop. I forgot about the end condition. Yay! Oh, that one felt so easy after the last one. 9 commands? Interesting. Hey, I did the speed challenge. Yeah! Knocked my dang glasses off my face. I was too excited. It's fine. I got them. They're pretty sturdy and very lightweight. These were, by the way, I got a fingerprint on them as well. I order my glasses, and I have not been sponsored. They should sponsor me. I ordered my glasses from iBuyDirect.com. It's in the States. Didn't manage to get all the grease off. It's in the States, and I had to pay pretty hefty shipping and import fees to get them here. Even with the hefty shipping and import fees, these are like a fifth of the price of buying any pair of glasses locally in a shop. So, strongly recommend, and they're nice. They're quality prescription lenses. I like them. All right, what's the problem now? We wasted 25 data cubes. Copy, paste, exactly 5 data cubes. Label them 1 through 5. All right, sounds easy enough. Oops, no. Okay, this one. We're back to the normal easy challenges for dunces like me. Copy. Blah, 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 blah. Paste. Okay. This here. No, that's not it. Right. Mem2. Before you drop them. Next is going to be something like, okay, now you have to place them in order somewhere. Oh, look how neat and tidy. This is fun. I like this. Good job, Big Daddy. I'm sorry, your name is Big Daddy? What everyone else's names? Mia, Ethan, Miles, and Max. Okay. Good work, everyone. Well done. Aw, slightly too slow. There was one that just took forever. It's fine. Image decryptor. Oh, my sciatica hurts. Happy birthday to me. Secure image. This all tracks. This is exactly what it's like logging into my online bank. Here's that of your birthday image. Image of a lady here, the big hairdo says, "It's so easy." They say we have to move each cube to the left, the number of tiles listed on each cube. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Step to the left. Pick it up. Set mem1 to my item. If mem1 equals 0, drop end. I don't have end? What? But why? Oh, okay. All workers must then exit the room. Got it. How do I get them to go to the hole, though? Can I set a oh, okay. I can throw them in the hole. I could have done that before. I didn't realize. You could step to a location. Which means I could have done that. Well, now I know. Now I know. I could have used that several times before. Hopefully this will work. Wonder if that will need to be in a loop. That's a good question because it's step. And it may only take one step. Well, we'll find out. If it doesn't work... Whoop! Wait. Why wasn't that working? Or maybe it was working, and I just... Okay, it's working. I got confused. It happens sometimes, you know? It's a little guy. And apparently I don't need to loop it. They'll just go. I wish I had realized that sooner. That would have saved me so many so much trouble. It's just like, happy birthday. Too many commands. And too slow, apparently. That's fine. I don't care. I got it done, didn't I? I am not going to be able to finish all the purple levels, I don't think, today. Welcome to my email inbox. Each of those cubes represents one of my important emails. Your other boss said she would help me organize them. 10 folders down the bottom. Okay. Oh my goodness. You're gonna start making me do all kinds of math again. Do not pick up the labels, they will explode. Alright. Pick up Mem 1. Oh god, this is the same math crap we had to do in the previous game, and I hated it so much. This is the division with remainders thing again. I remember it. I remember it from Human Resource Machine. And I remember it giving me so much of a headache. Just so much of a headache. My fingers are so cold. Just been holding the mouse. Ugh. I'm not upset that the weather's cooling off. I no longer like warm weather. I used to be freezing cold at anything under like 25 degrees Celsius, in case you're in America. But I'm now perfectly comfortable down to like 19, 20 degrees, as long as... the problem is when my hands are away from my body, I have a circulation thing where they get not only very cold, but very stiff. And then, so if I'm typing a lot or using the mouse a lot, I start to get really clumsy, and it's very unpleasant. Alright. Can I copy my programs from the previous game, please? Okay. So we set mem3 to 0. Now we gotta figure out how to calculate. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. First, we gotta calculate which one we need to go into. Yeah, I guess I know how we have to do that, but... 2 minus 10. They only get 4 memories. Mem4 is less than 0. Dump it. Otherwise, keep doing that. All right. Can I do it like this? I think some programming languages will let you do it like this, and some will not. You have to do 2 lines. I've been doing 2 lines, but don't need a bunch. You don't need a bunch of calculations? Do tell. If I don't have to do this. The magic of if else. Yeah, but I need to find out how many times it's divisible by 10 in order to get the first digit. Right? You don't? I'm just gonna take a peek at what we talking about here. Teach me. Need to find out if it's between 0 and 9. I need to find out if the tens digit is between 0 and 9. Oh, I see what you mean. That's going to be a lot of... That's what we got in calc. The variables, numbers, directions of my item. Operator. We got the basic ones. Oh, so I can literally see how many times it's divisible by 10. I don't have to do a bunch of subtraction. I think I do still have to do math, though. What happens if you divide 19 by 10? That's a good question, and I do not know. I may need to do it this way. I don't know an easy way to check that. I guess I can just... One. So that does work. Good catch. Good catch, Crump. You just saved me a lot of hassle. Okay. Then, we need to do some comparisons. How are we going to do that? I think we need to send them along the whole row and just check each one, right? The only way that I'm going to say what I think I need to do, and then if you can think of a more efficient way to do it that'll save me a lot of hassle, you can tell me. I think what we need to do is after they've got this, I'm just going to send them to the left wall. When they hit the wall, send them down to this wall, then a diagonal step, and then just walk through here until they find the right one. And then, to prevent them from picking up these, I'm going to send them back up to the top and then get the nearest one again. Does that sound correct? Or am I needlessly overcomplicating it yet again? I need some more water. I'll be right back. I have returned with a glass of water for my poor dry throat. I need to get the humidifier running today. All right, I'm gonna try doing that. Won't work because eventually a cube across the room will be farther than the one over the shredder. You think? I think if I send them back up against the wall, the top wall, before checking for the nearest cube, there's always going to be one nearer than the shredder ones. Isn't there? If not, then I'll just have to do... Well, I'll see if it works, and if it turns out that you're right, then I'll have to do something where before they pick it up, they check if there's a shredder next to it. Where are we at? Mem 3. I wish I could change the labels of the memories. Now I'm having them go all the way up until they hit the wall. And then start over. Alright, friends, tell me what I messed up this time. Carter. Hold up, I just want to get everybody's names. Carter, Aubrey, Brian, January, and Alan. Alright, Carter, I'm going to be watching you. You got this, buddy. Hold up. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. Okay. When you get to this one, I want you to drop that data cube. Correct. Go all the way back up. And then we start again. Alright. Let's keep going. So far, so good. So proud of you guys. Well, I'm not sure if it's in the bag yet, Jem. First, we have to see what happens if there's any situation where the nearest data cube is one of the ones at the bottom. I don't think it ever will be. I think there's always going to be ones that are closer. Thanks, Jem. It's going to be the last few that are going to be dangerous. I think we got this. Okay, this is going to be where it's tricky. Alan, you're the furthest away. Oh, yep. Okay. Crunk was right. He was going to go pick up one of those. It was going to be very bad. So. Instead of pick up, we're going to say go to mem1. If we got a shredder right here, we're just going to go back to the start. Otherwise, we're just going to pick up what we got here. I had the plan too. Was it the same plan? Did we have the same plan? Let's see if I did it correctly now. This is pretty satisfying, actually. Look at him go. I need to have them step up and end instead of just staying put. No, I had them go all the way back up to the, Oh, wait, hold up. This is not what I meant to do, actually. I meant to have them go here. Here. And just go back up to the wall. I could have them just step up and end. That would probably, be... excuse me? Excuse me! What did she just do? What happened? Oh, did two of them target the same block? That's fine. I got a few extra workers. It's fine. That was pretty funny, actually. Oh, hold up. That keeps happening. We don't have a step back in this game. Well, there's always going to be at least one left. Now, you know what they say. You want to make an omelet, you got to sacrifice a few of your workers. That's just capitalism. Shoot. Actually, this is a problem now. Because they might end up in a loop. Where they never get the last cube. It didn't happen this time. But it could happen, is the thing. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Oof. Pretty bad. I think the red ones are when it fails because they get stuck in a loop. It's fine. It worked this time. That's all right. I don't need to fix that. All right. I think I gotta fix it. By making sure. That's not going to do it either. to check if there's still a cube. If there isn't, we just go back to the start and get the nearest one. That should prevent any further deaths, right? And I think as long as we have this many workers, there should never be a fail state. Yeah, it seems to be working now. Nobody's sacrificing themselves to the Shredder gods this time. Hey, much better. And no fail. Yeah, okay. No more failed solutions. That's fine. I'm pleased with that. Oh, okay. I think I'm probably gonna end off on that huge success because I don't think the remaining 7 minutes that I have allocated to the stream is gonna be long enough to do another level. So next week, next Wednesday, we'll do the multiplication table, try the challenge level, and this one we'll get a little cutscene, and we will move into the orange levels, as long as these ones don't take the entire stream. Awesome. Well, I do find this game a lot more satisfying than the previous one, and I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about what I achieved today. So let's go back to the menu. And we're just gonna end the stream a few minutes early. I'm tired anyway, so that's fine with me. Thank you so much for hanging out. Crunk especially, thank you so much for your help. I would be very stuck and probably crying without your help. So, yay! And Jan, thank you for hanging out. Coming back, even though you said you couldn't hang out this time. So hopefully Saturday will be Outward with Crunk, and then next Wednesday should be more 7 Billion Humans. And that is all, and I'm gonna go rest for a while because I'm very, very tired. See you next time. Bye!